Yeah, it's still morning. We're taking that one to the doctor because she didn't go to school again today, and just to make sure she doesn't have anything else going on. And yeah, she'll need a doctor's note for school. And it's raining again, and it's icky, and it's gross. Good weather for ducks.
And flounders.
But I got coffee. A lot of coffee. This neighborhood just floods. It's like one big giant water puddle.
It's Delaware. It's flat. Water doesn't roll down hills like it does in Pennsylvania because there are no hills.
Or anywhere else in the United States. I mean, there's other flat places, I'm sure, that flood like this.
I think the highest points in Delaware, at least down where we are the speed bumps.
It's true. It's a true story.
So you know if the water goes over the speed bumps, there's problems.
Yeah, so I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. But I didn't get off work till 12 a.m. So we'll have this. That, and I had to watch the Shane Dawson conspiracy theory thing.
I tossed and turned all night.
I got my shoes this morning. We'll see how they work. They are Reebok DMX. I got 2 pairs because they were on like a huge sale. And I'm glad I got them when I did because they're not on that sale anymore. But I ended up with 2 pairs basically for the price of one. Actually, for less than the price of one. Because they're originally $80 shoes, and I think I got the one pair for like $25 and the other pair for $30. So he swears by them. That's what he wears all the time in the men's version. So I got the women's version. I got a pair for work, and I got a pair for just to wear. So far I like them.
They're new shoes though.
I gotta break them in, but we'll see. If it helps my feet to not hurt after I get off work, I will be super happy.
Super duper duper happy.
Don't know what I'm gonna do today. Like, I really should go to the gym. This one can't go now. So I should go to the gym. It's raining.
I can't go from school.
You're not going, you stayed home.
You stayed home from school, honey. You can't go to the gym.
You're sick
And
enough.
we'll see.
If you're sick enough that you can't go to school, you're not going to be doing other activities.
Yeah, working out's probably not a good idea.
It's just how it works.
Well, just working out. I don't know that workouts can sometimes help, but I don't know. I doubt it.
If she can't breathe because she's wheezing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I doubt it because she's having issues. There's a Zumba class at 4:30. I may or may not go. I really should go. Like, I wish one of you guys would just come to the phone and be like, go, you gotta go. Or I wish somebody would just be like, I'll go with you, and then I'd go. Because I wouldn't want to let somebody else down. But right now it's to the point where I gotta go by myself. When she was going with me, it was easier. That's why I like that she's going to the gym with me now, because now it's easier for me to go to the gym, because I'll go to the gym because I want her to go to the gym. So we both can go to the gym, and I don't have to go to the gym all by myself. I do have a friend that goes to the gym, but I haven't heard back. So I guess they're not going today. But there's no morning Zumba class today, so maybe I just won't go today, and I'll go to Zumba tomorrow morning. And do the tomorrow morning class. Which would be better, because if I do the class this evening at 4:30, then I gotta leave Zumba, go home, change my clothes, and go to work. Which does not sound appealing to me at all either. Like, I'd rather work out and have a couple of hours in between before I gotta go to work.
Yeah,
I would ideally, well, yeah, I would ideally like to get up in the morning, go to work, and then get off work and go to the gym, and then come home and not do anything the rest of the night except for hang out with the family. But unfortunately, that's not the way my days roll. So now, ideally, it would be get up in the morning, do a workout, come home, shower, hang out with my family, and then go to work. But
we got the Mickey room.
This is where the big boys and girls get their shots.
Stop. We got the Mickey
Stop.
room.
That's why they put them in this room, to make them feel happy, and then they stick them.
And then we got the nutrition alphabet. And then we got a Greg, we got a Lacey.
Yeah, I'm at the doctor's, and it's not for me.
Why is Beacon called Beacon Middle?
Why is it what?
Why is it called Beacon? Because Beacon Pediatric?
Because it's a lighthouse. And lighthouses have beacons on the guide ships.
Which is a beachy thing?
Then
That's
why
why
is
it's Beacon
Mariner called Mariner?
Because Mariners,
Marine,
for
Navy.
the people in the boats.
But it's mariner, not marine.
Marine is just a broad thing for oceanic stuff. Mariners are the people that are actually in the ocean. Google it. That's why they make Google.
Oh look, my order's been delivered. Yes, it has.
Are those
There's my shoes.
for the gym?
Yeah,
They're
these are
for walking.
well, these are,
Those shoes are meant for walking.
and that's just what they'll do. And I
What song
promise,
is
one of these days, these shoes won't walk all over you.
What's that song called?
I don't know.
Oh, Billy Ray Cyrus sang it, didn't
I don't know. I never followed that genre of music.
he? But these are my Reeboks. These are the regular ones that I got. It was actually hard because I wanted to get like the colorful ones, but none of the colorful ones came in my size. And then I have a plain, I want to say plain black, but they're actually not black. They're like a charcoal gray.
These boots are made for walking.
I'm not wearing boots though. So therefore I can't use that reference because these are shoes. They're not boots. Dun, dun, dun.
Come on now.
Goofy.
I like this song.
I can't figure out why Donald Duck is so angry when he's in the tree. But Mickey and Minnie look like they're having the time of their life.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
I don't know. Donald Duck looks angry up there too.
Is Donald Duck always angry?
I mean, he's got
Goofy's
that.
always confused. Pluto's always joyful. Mickey and Minnie are just, well, they're Mickey and Minnie. And then Daisy Duck
He's always flirty.
is flirty.
No. Those two are flirting.
Well, they're like boyfriend, girlfriend.
No, they're not.
It's Mickey and Minnie. Yes, they are.
They're not. No. They like each other.
Are we really arguing over the fact that Mickey and Minnie are boyfriend and girlfriend?
Not boyfriend and girlfriend.
I've never been real big on Mickey Mouse. So.
I never really watched Mickey Mouse either.
You know how my childhood then.
I just never liked the style of cartoon.
I liked Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes is boring.
I was a Tom and Jerry person.
I like.
I love Tom and Jerry.
Jerry, Felix the cat.
Felix the cat.
Felix the
Garfield.
cat came on at 6:30 in the morning. Tom and Jerry came on
Smurfs.
at 7 before I went to school.
I like the Smurfs.
So if I got up early enough, I could watch Felix the cat. But usually it was just Tom and Jerry.
She never really watched cartoons too much growing up.
I
She
watched
was never into them.
And then Saturday mornings in late 70s and early 80s was the best ever.
It's the best.
Are you okay?
Best ever.
Well, yeah, that was
You
when
had
all
no
the good
idea-
cartoons
you had
came
no
on.
idea what Saturday morning cartoons were.
Saturday morning cartoons was like 4 hours of straight nonstop just.
Cartoons
That's boring.
Yeah.
on 3 different channels.
I remember Gummy Bears.
Super Friends.
Gummy Bears bouncing
Bubble
here and there and
Guppies.
everywhere.
Plastic Man.
Yeah, she watched Bubble
I
Guppies.
love Bubble Guppies.
But today's kids don't know what Saturday morning cartoons are. They know the reference, but they don't
Looney
know.
Tunes, Tom and
They don't know
Jerry,
what it was like
Popeye
on
the
Saturday,
Sailor
you know.
Man.
Because on Saturdays you went to sleep in because it wasn't a school day, but you ended up trying to get up early because you wanted to get your cartoons in.
Mom, can you do this?
And then vice versa too, the paper. When you got the Sunday paper, you got all the comics out of the Sunday paper.
Well, we only did that when we were at my grandma's. My grandma got the paper.
Can you do this?
No.
Let's see.
It was close.
Well, alrighty then. So we're at the doctor's office. This is what we're doing.
When you're waiting for your kid to get blood work done, and you play with Snapchat filters.
Well, the verdict's in. She's gonna live.
What?
She has maybe a virus and maybe allergies. That's the verdict. Drink lots of water and wait it out. That's the diagnosis and the medicine. Well, they did put medicine in, a cough medicine and an antibiotic just in case. But we don't give her the antibiotic unless it doesn't go away in a couple of days. But I think she'll be fine.
Yeah.
And she also learned that getting blood taken doesn't hurt as much as she thinks it does.
Oh, it does hurt.
It doesn't tickle, but it doesn't hurt. You don't know what pain is. You want pain? Give birth. That's painful.
Oh, thanks.
Get kidneys taken out. Or not kidneys, but organs taken
That's
out.
your fault.
That's
You didn't have to
painful.
be pregnant.
You're right, I didn't have to be pregnant.
But then we wouldn't have
But
you.
then we wouldn't have you.
And life would be sad.
And then we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. And then we wouldn't have vlog material.
And we would be in Florida.
You guys get on my nerves.
Well, we're supposed to before your parents. It's our job. Don't poke me. I'll smack you.
No, you won't.
Watch
I'll
me.
slap you harder.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I don't think you will.
I wasn't talking about
Was is the key factor there.
that. Hey, it still was.
Don't mean nothing.
It is 6 o'clock. I have to go to work. I don't want to go to work.
Is this long for today?
Yeah. I figured I'd get on and end it so that I could give you all the footage so that you could edit it and put it up while I was at work.
My sense of purpose.
So, then you wouldn't be bored anymore.
I'll still be bored.
Oh.
But I'll be in my compression booth for an hour or two, so.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. So I gotta go to work. I work 6 to midnight. Well, 6:30 to midnight. Oh, it got dark. So I'm going to wear my new Reebok DMX sneakers, which I thought were black, but they're actually more of a charcoal gray. Close to black, though. It's gonna have to do. But if they work, then maybe I'll buy a pair of all black. But I'm not gonna go buy a whole other pair of all black if these don't work.
They'll work.
They'll work. They're already more comfortable than the other ones. But anyway, I think the last time we talked, it was like noon and we were going out for lunch. We came home.
And did this.
I crocheted some.
You did?
Uh-huh. I worked on Ashley's hat.
Oh.
And then we took a nap. Then I got up and I watched a couple of videos. I hopped on Dorinda's live feed briefly. She was making spaghetti.
We need to make stuffed shells.
I do need to make stuffed shells.
And teach everyone out there how to make the magic stuffed shells.
But then I won't be the only one that makes magic stuffed shells.
But wouldn't you feel good about knowing that you shared your award-winning...
No, I want to keep it a secret. There really is no secret. I'll be honest.
The secret is...
And the whole
there
thing
no
is
secret.
I could show them how I make it, but I don't measure anything for it.
Unless
So
you make it with love.
So you'll just have to guess like I do.
You have a ballpark of at least sort of what you do.
Kind of, sort of.
I mean, you know about how much to put in everything. I can't make it.
It just depends on how much I'm making. But I usually, if I make stuffed shells, I usually make enough to feed 20 people. Well, yeah, the neighborhood. We always take pans over to the neighbors and give them some.
It's like when you smell the stuffed shells, the neighbors know it's stuffed shell day, and they'll just are you making stuffed shells?
What are you doing for dinner tonight? That happens more in the summer, though, the whole what are you doing for dinner? Because we like to cook out, and then we cook out with the neighbors, and we just kind of flip-flop. But
Pass stuff over the fence.
it's just been so rainy, gloomy, and icky that we really haven't even seen our neighbors very much just over the last couple of weeks.
Today's been a real crappy day.
Last couple of days have. Lacey's not feeling good. It's raining. It's cold. I've been working all nights. Cause woohoo. You do what you gotta do.
We'll get through it like we do everything else.
But I deal with it because I have to. So
I deal with it because I have to.
So that's the excitingness. He's eating pretzels. I had salmon and a pickle. Well, I had 2 pickles because they were just little pickles. But I had a salmon and 2 pickles.
I don't know what I'm making for dinner. I'm not really hungry for anything.
I wasn't either. I just ate the leftover salmon. I was like, I'll eat this and threw a couple pickles on there and I was good to go. I'll probably grab something at work later for a snack.
Maybe I'll just eat pickles.
I've been eyeing up the big bags of popcorn. The Utz makes the really giant bags of popcorn for like $5. I had one a couple weeks ago, but we ate that whole bag. So I might have to get another bag.
I had ice cream earlier.
He ate ice cream. There wasn't much left in that though, was
But
there?
I just remembered it was sitting here and looked down, it wasn't there, so it dripped out all over the floor.
Did it really? Did the cat get up there again? Watch your phone. So yeah, I know this has been another exciting vlog for you guys. But doctor's appointments, and I think there's a couple of Snapchat things in there from when I was bored in the waiting room. But yeah, so I guess we'll just end that here. And tomorrow I'm 2 to 10 because it's the day before Valentine's Day. This is terrible. Like, the lighting in this room is terrible. But it's the day before Valentine's Day, and they have me in the floral department, which I'm still trying to figure out because I've never worked in the floral department before.
You can paint the roses red.
Well, I mean, if they put me in there by myself and let me do whatever I want, man, Lord only knows what's going to come out of that floral department. Because I would have fun with that. I've gone in there a couple of times making ribbons and stuff for customers. Like, I'm crafty enough that I can figure stuff out. I mean, if I can crochet a hat, I can make a ribbon for a bouquet. I can throw a couple colored flowers together. But the store already looks like it threw up Valentine's Day because they've been in there for the last couple of days pumping out arrangements. So
Maybe you just ring people up.
I think that's what it is. Like, I'm just gonna ring people up and clean up, but I know I'm gonna end up on the front end. I'm not gonna stay over in floral. I'll end up. I'm the assistant front end manager, so I usually end up having to go up and run the front end.
Are you the only one scheduled for floral, or will somebody else be there?
Well, I'm guessing the regular person will be there till 6 or 7.
Oh, well then.
I'm just going to be
Sound
one of
like
those
you're
people
being
that just
thrown
kind of
in the
floats
mix.
around. I'll be floating around, which is fine. I like doing multiple things because it keeps me busy. But tonight I'm a pick. Person in charge. Not that means much, guys.
Grammatically
Because
correct.
after 7 o'clock at night, the store's dead. And then staying till midnight really is just ridiculous. Like, between, like 10 and 12, it's like a ghost town. And there's like nothing. I said I need to start taking some yarn or something because it's just nothing. I end up catching up on...
No,
what-
you mean you need to do everything that you're supposed to do in there.
I do everything I'm supposed to
okay.
do. I do everything I'm supposed to do. But that late at night, you can't go wandering around the store finding things to do because then you'll never know if there's anybody on the front end because you got to check people out. So you got to stay up front.
Okay.
I'm sure I could tear things apart and clean them if I really wanted to.
But why?
And I have, mind you, done that. But you can't travel far from the registers after 10 o'clock at night. So I don't know. This is all real exciting for you guys, for me to talk to you about. But I know that when we ran the restaurants, we were a lot busier. But there was always so much more to do.
Restaurants are a lot of work.
Yeah. And there was always something to clean there. But it's not a restaurant anymore. Now I'm in retail. Alright, guys. So I gotta go to work. These guys aren't going to be doing anything exciting. If they do, I'm sure they will pop a video in or whatever. But otherwise, we will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you haven't already done this, you need to go subscribe. You need to leave a comment down below. And you need to hit that like button. Why? Because I said please. Is that good enough?
Yeah, please works.
Okay. Love you guys. Bye.